Hello there and welcome back to the channel. Today we have another very interesting topic lined up for you. Today we will talk about self-care. Moreover, we will compare ineffective versus effective self-care practices. Lastly, we will show you 5 examples of effective self-care routines. So without wasting any time, let's talk about what self-care is. To quote, the ability of individuals, families and communities to promote health, prevent disease, maintain health, and cope with illness and disability with or without the support of a healthcare provider. Self-care is the practice of individuals looking after their own health using the knowledge and information available to them. It is a decision-making process that empowers individuals to look after their own health efficiently and conveniently, in collaboration with health and social care professionals as needed. Self-care gives people greater availability of effective healthcare. It saves individuals time and effort by allowing them to manage many health conditions conveniently and successfully by themselves. Self-care empowers people to take their health and well-being into their own hands, giving them the incentive to improve their quality of life. It plays a key role in the prevention of certain conditions and improves recovery times where total prevention fails. It's a critical part of well-being at all stages of life. Now let's compare ineffective versus effective self-care practices. Effective self-care practices. Take your vitamins. This is easily overlooked, but over time can make a big difference in how you feel. Vitamins can reduce fatigue and support your immune system. Practice mindful breathing. Meditation doesn't have to take a huge amount of time. Try watching your breath for a whole minute, about 7 deep breaths. Note how you feel before and after. Get or give a hug. Physical affection reduces our stress levels and makes us feel more connected. Write it down. Journaling can be very therapeutic. Take a couple of minutes to just record how you feel, anything you're worried about, or even your dreams. Water your plants. Caring for plants keeps us in the present and in touch with nature. Research shows that plants boost productivity, creativity, mindfulness, and reduces stress. Now let's discover some ineffective self-care practices. Requires assistance with self-care. In this case, a person requires assistance with self-care. Otherwise, it's a sign of ineffective self-care and it can lead to bad impact on health. Limited endurance. Limited endurance will lead to the personality of a person that he or she has a limited endurance power, and it is a sign of ineffective self-care. Dressing ability limited. In this scenario, a person has a limited dressing ability for themselves, and it leads to the ineffectiveness of self-care. If this remains a habit, it will leave a bad impact on mental health. Personal hygiene care ability limited. This leads to the mental breakdown of the human body as the subject's personal hygiene care ability is set to be limited as the individual doesn't focus on personal hygiene care. Now at last, let's discuss 5 examples of effective self-care routines. Be self-compassionate. The first step in practicing self-care is learning how to be self-compassionate. Pay attention to your self-talk and speak to yourself the way you would to someone you love. Sometimes this can be difficult, but the key is to identify triggers and to reframe your approach when necessary. Plan a date night. Make plans to have a night out with a significant other or a dear friend. There are plenty of activities that you can do with a partner, from life drawing classes to outdoor dining at your favorite restaurant. It's also perfectly fine to have a solo date night. Call your loved ones. When you have too much on your plate, the first activity that we usually say goodbye to is time with our friends and family. But maintaining these relationships is vital to our health. If you don't have the time or live far from your loved ones, check in with them via text or call to continue building positive and nurturing connections. Rest and recharge. Not getting enough sleep can have a negative impact on our emotional and physical well-being, along with causing a number of serious medical issues. Implement a nightly routine that helps you to unwind and create a sleeping environment that's calming. Try to keep cell phones and laptops out of the bedroom and make sure that any window coverings keep the sunlight out in those early morning hours. Create something for fun. Humans are creative creatures, but we've found ourselves at a point in time when many of us are constantly asking, what's next? Work on a new painting, a short story, or even a holiday ornament to get back in touch with your creative roots and have fun with no fixed goal in mind. With that, we come to the end of the video. Hope you liked this video and can share the best part in the comment box. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.